Hey guys, it's Joe Raiti from Raity's Rides, and here I am at the 2018 Rolex 24-hour at Daytona. Behind me, I have a team working hard on their Ferrari 488. This is a GTD team, privateer entry. This is what makes racing so great. Being down here, watching the teams work on these cars, getting them ready for the big event tomorrow. Tomorrow, the race will start at around 2 o'clock, and they will then race for 24 hours. This car, twin turbocharged V8, think about how that engine needs to be running for the 24 hours. Not only the engine, but the gearbox, the turbos. These teams have about 3 to 4 drivers that they're going to be changing out of. Each stint can be anywhere from an hour. I've even seen over 2 hours long in the car. May not seem like a big deal. You think it's a Sunday drive. These guys definitely work hard. And who works harder are the team mechanics. They're the ones that when the driver makes a mistake, maybe wrecks the car, maybe is a little abusive towards something mechanical, it's the mechanics that work on those wrenches to get the car back out there so that they could finish. Because for some of these teams, it's not just about getting into the race, it's not about winning the race, it's about finishing. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but sometimes a good finish after 24 hours is really worth it at the end of the day. I'm looking forward to bringing you more action. If there's anything that you want to see on Raiti's Rides, and right there, you can hear the sound of that V8. Some people were a little disappointed that Ferrari was going to a twin turbo setup in the 488. I don't see a problem with it. One of my favorite Ferraris is the F40. That was a twin turbo V8. That car is iconic. This 488 is going to be just as iconic. It's out there on the road courses like Daytona, winning races, and carrying that Enzo Ferrari name into the future. If you didn't know this, but remember that prancing horse that's on every Ferrari, the reason why it's there is because Enzo loved World War One fighter planes. And there was an Italian fighter plane pilot that had that insignia, the prancing horse on the side of his plane. He decided to put on the car. Another thing you'll notice on this car are all the different color LED lights. These are marker lights so that the teams know which car is theirs. Yes, they run with full lighting here at Daytona at night, but it's still very dark. Also, you'll see a number on the side, number 51. That will actually say what position the car is in class. That's always been a problem with endurance racing, is because there's so many different classes of cars, nobody knows who's in what place. So, with that being said, they're able to show on the car what position it is. Each class of car has a different color. This is green for GTD. So at night, you know exactly what place this car's in, what class it's in. Right now, they're doing some work to the gearbox. If you like things like this, leave a comment in that comment section. If there's something that you want to see in Raity's Rides, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next ride.